What if everything changed because one Jedi made a different choice? What if Ahsoka Tano never walked away from the Jedi Order? Could she have stopped Anakin's fall? Could the Republic have been saved? This is Star Wars Reimagined. In the Clone Wars, Ahsoka Tano was falsely accused of bombing the Jedi Temple. Although her name was eventually cleared, the experience shattered her trust in the Jedi Council. They welcomed her back, but she refused. Now let's imagine, what if Ahsoka had said yes? What if instead of walking away, she returned to the Jedi Order, standing beside Anakin Skywalker to fight the Clone Wars to the end? Ahsoka's presence would have changed everything. Her return would rekindle Anakin's hope in the Jedi, strengthening his bond with the Order, maybe even delaying his fall to the dark side. And with her tactical brilliance back in the fold, missions like Umbara, Mandalore, and even the siege of Coruscant might have ended differently. But that's only the beginning. In canon, Ahsoka leads the siege of Mandalore, not as a Jedi, and without Anakin and Obi-Wan, who are diverted to rescue the Chancellor. But if Ahsoka had stayed, then things may have changed. Imagine this, Anakin, Ahsoka, and Rex together storming Mandalore. They confront Maul as a unit, Maul who senses Anakin's potential as Darth Sidious's future apprentice. But here's the twist, Ahsoka is now a Jedi Knight, and her warnings carry more weight. She might have persuaded the Council to investigate Palpatine before it's too late. With Ahsoka back and her trust in Anakin restored, she could uncover Sidious's manipulations earlier. Her insight combined with Anakin's growing doubts about the Chancellor could force a confrontation before Order 66 is initiated. But would Anakin betray Sidious or protect him? This is a critical moment. If Ahsoka stood beside Anakin during his darkest temptations, when he feared Padmé's death, she might convince him that there's another way, that power doesn't equal salvation. If for some reason the confrontation between Windu and Palpatine takes place, perhaps it is Ahsoka who stops him from intervening. Palpatine is killed and the Sith's grip on the galaxy ends. With Sidious gone, the Clone Wars may still end in chaos, but the Sith would no longer guide it. The Jedi, though scarred, survive, Padmé lives, and the twins, Luke and Leia, are born in peace. And Ahsoka, well, she becomes a legend, not just a survivor of the Clone Wars, but its savior. In this alternate timeline, Anakin may never become Darth Vader. He becomes the chosen one by choice, not by destiny. Ahsoka's loyalty, once tested, becomes the spark that reshaped the galaxy. Ahsoka Tano doesn't just leave a mark on Star Wars history, she rewrites it. One choice, one path not taken, one Jedi who could have saved the galaxy. What do you think would have happened if Ahsoka stayed? Would Anakin still fall? Would the Empire still rise? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, subscribe and follow for more Star Wars content.